Have you ever imagined missing a game-winning shot and then getting the chance to become the hero in the same game? That's exactly what happened to Jayson Tatum, and the ending to this story is unbelievable. In a showdown between the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors, the TD Garden was electric, with overtime, clutch moments, and stars shining. It was one of those games that reminds us why we love the NBA. Tatum, who seemed to have blown it in regulation, ended up delivering the most epic moment of the night. Let's break down this Celtics 126-123 win, the individual standouts, and how the team is staying strong this season. But first, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any NBA updates. The tension was already sky high at the end of the fourth quarter. With just seconds left on the clock, the decisive play went to Jayson Tatum, the Celtics' main man. Ochai Agbaji, the Raptors defender, slipped, leaving Tatum with a wide-open path. It was the perfect setup. Tatum, all alone, with a virtually uncontested shot to seal the game in regulation. But even with this golden opportunity, he missed. The pressure clearly got to him, and he rushed the shot. The ball went completely off target, leaving fans in disbelief. Result: overtime. And Tatum carried the weight of that mistake into the extra period. When overtime began, neither team was willing to back down. The Celtics and Raptors traded 9 points each, with baskets, lead changes, and tension filling the air. Despite missing key players like Scottie Barnes, Toronto showed incredible grit, led by Jakob Poeltl, who seemed unstoppable in the paint. On the Celtics side, Jaylen Brown and Tatum spearheaded the offense, but the decisive moment arrived with 12 seconds left on the clock and the score tied. This time, the play seemed designed for Brown, but he was taken down at the three-point line, and surprisingly, no foul was called. The plan fell apart, leaving Tatum to take on the responsibility once again. What followed was pure composure. Under pressure, with Davion Mitchell threatening a double team, Tatum worked his dribble, stepped back to create space, and launched a three-pointer with just 0.6 seconds left. The ball sliced through the air like an arrow and swished through the net as the buzzer sounded. Buzzer beater victory for the Celtics, sending the TD Garden into a frenzy. With that clutch shot, Tatum finished the night with 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists, flirting with a triple-double. Despite the earlier mistake, he proved he has the mindset of a true clutch player, stepping up when the team needed him most. Jaylen Brown, meanwhile, was the Celtics' top scorer with 27 points, along with 6 rebounds and 7 assists. Even without Jrue Holiday, the team managed to make up for the absence with a strong collective effort. On the Raptors side, Jakob Poeltl was the undeniable standout, dominating the paint and scoring an impressive 35 points. RJ Barrett also deserves credit, with a triple-double of 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 15 assists. He did everything he could to keep Toronto in the game, even with the team missing key players like Scottie Barnes, Emmanuel Quickley, Bruce Brown, and Kelly Olynyk. With this win, the Celtics improved to 11-3, maintaining second place in the Eastern Conference. The only team ahead of them, the undefeated Cleveland Cavaliers, sitting at 14-0. And here's the twist: the Celtics' next game is against the Cavs, a matchup that promises to be a true test for Boston. As for the Raptors, despite the loss, they proved they have depth and resilience, especially with performances like those from Poeltl and Barrett. Even on a day when nearly everything seemed to go against them, Toronto fought until the very last second. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the Celtics can take down the Cavs in their next game? I want to hear what you think. See you later, alligator.